Hey, TikTok, YouTube, all you internet folks, Clue Man here. So, I've probably mentioned it before in my videos, but I'm a atheist or agnostic. Um, don't believe in organized religion. Um, Not to say that I don't believe at one point in history there was a messianic Jewish carpenter named Yeshua, aka Jesus, who was quite a rabble rouser and quite a thorn in the side of the Hasidic Jews and the Romans who were occupying the land at the time. And I wouldn't be the least bit surprised that they crucified him for it. And maybe that started a movement. I don't know. I wasn't there. But in the military, they issued me this cool little pocket Bible. And you have a lot of downtime in the military. Um, a lot of times when you're bored. And I had this little pocket Bible, so I thought, what the heck, I'll read it. Now it's just the New Testament, Psalms and Proverbs. But one of the parts that stands out to me is in Matthew, where he says, he will set the sheep in his right hand, but the goats in his left. And then the king will say to those sheep in his right hand, come, you blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you took me in. I was naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. I was in prison, and you came to me. Then the righteous will answer him, saying, Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, and thirsty and give you drink? When did we see you a stranger and take you in, or naked and clothe you? Or when did we see you sick or in prison and come to you? And the king will answer and say to them, assuredly I say to you, inasmuch as you did it to one of the least of these, my brethren, you did it to me. So that says when you're taking care of the marginalized populations, or you're taking care of the least fortunate among us, you're taking care of God. Okay. He goes on to say that then he will also say to those in his left hand, those goats, I like to call them fat pigs, rich, fat pigs, Republicans, the ones the Republicans support. He will also say to those on the left, depart from me, you cursed, into the everlasting fire prepared for you by the devil and his angels. For I was hungry, and you gave me no food. I was thirsty, and you gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and you did not take me in. I'm naked, and you did not clothe me. I was sick and in prison, and you did not visit me. So, everything I just mentioned, feeding the poor, clothing the poor, taking care of the sick, all those things are democratic, liberal ideals. The Republican Party, that claims to be the Christian party, the party of, evangelicals, they literally vote against every law, program, policy, anything to help the poor, middle working class, the disenfranchised, the marginalized populations, the people who really need the help. So are they really Christians? No, they're hypocrites. And you know what? I got up this morning, went to the sink, turned on the water, and was able to drink clean drinking water, thanks to liberal progressives, right? And the Environmental Protection Agency that Doge is gutting and firing everyone. I was able to step out on my porch, take a breath of clean air, even though I live in a city. You know why? Because some liberal progressive made sure the air was clean. Almost everything we have that's good, you can thank a liberal progressive. And you know what we can thank the Republicans for? Being hypocritical Christians and helping the rich, because that's all they fucking do. There's your clues.